This is the Spiked Punch Podcast. Begin.
Yeah. What up? What up? We trying this motherfucker again.
We live.
Yeah, we live, yo. Welcome to Spike Punch Podcast, the best goddamn podcast in the city. Did you go? Was you able to find it?
You say
what?
They got an image of hole. Had to sit up straight. Y'all put me in my chilling mode.
Let's see. Anybody get a hold of it?
Yep, we gone, we good.
We running? Well, let's do it.
Let's get it.
I have no idea what's going on with this motherfucker software. These niggas must be on winter break or something down here.
Not winter break.
OBS, goddamn it. Hi. So, all right, listen, let's do this real quick, yo, because we had a little conversation going while we were sorting out the technical difficulties. Clarissa Seals
Yes.
versus Remy Ma.
Yeah.
Who you got?
The boxer.
I'm
Beat
sorry,
the
I got
fuck out
Remy.
Remy.
And I
I'm
love
sorry.
and I love
You
me-
don't know nothing about Clarissa
I
Shields.
love me some
then.
Remy.
Yeah.
Look, I understand Shawty
You
is a
can't
professional
possibly.
boxer. Okay, I understand. She's a professional boxer. She does this, but she's in her feelings.
Yeah.
All that shit. I'm telling you, the way it should add to it.
Who's
is
in
going
who
to
feeling?
end up being
The boxer?
Clarissa's in her feelings.
She said me.
So,
She in her. Females act different.
Talk
when
close to
they
the
in
mic.
their feelings.
Lala.
If a nigga, if I'm fighting a professional boxer and he in his
That might be
feelings,
old.
I'm pretty sure he probably still beat
You
my ass.
talking about a nigga though? We talking about females. Which
Y'all worse.
let me
Females worse than
remind y'all,
niggas.
I am one. Can we just shout that
Females
out? I
are
am a
worse than
female.
niggas.
that'll make you right.
Female fight worse than dudes.
But here's the thing though, because right now Shawty's in her feelings, and she's deep in her feelings with the way that shit came off today. So yeah, you gonna get in there and be mad because one of the things that you're mad is the fact that this nigga was hiding you. These niggas fought publicly for her,
Okay.
but he's hiding your ass. You already in your feelings. You already mad.
And that
So you
mean-
may go in there,
And that means Remy a beater.
and that means Winnie gonna not, cause she already won.
Is you
Once
crazy
she done already
motherfucker?
beat you. She done already beat you, cause then your
crazy
nigga who's
motherfucker.
hiding you is sleep on my couch.
That's
Lala.
My thing is, if they in the ring fighting, I got it on Clarissa. But if this is like on the street,
In the club?
Yeah, if it's on the
I
street,
don't
hands
know.
She
down.
gonna hit Remy so many fucking times,
Yeah.
she ain't gonna get no.
I
That's
don't know.
Remy.
I don't know
If it's a professional
It
Pull
ain't
up
fight,
gonna
and
be no
stab
fair
her.
fight.
If it's a professional fight,
y'all
and she
really
get out her
are
feelings.
overlooking. This bitch is a professional
No,
fighter.
I understand that. And
I
guess what?
said
How
she
many
could
times
still
have we
hit- I
seen
said she could
professionals
still
fuck
win.
up in their feelings? Y'all done fucked up shit being
Go
in
ahead.
your feelings.
Go ahead, give me some then, since you know all of them.
Cam Newton fucking up that hotel room after he lost the Super Bowl. They
Ain't
said he
doing a
went there
fight.
he
What
went.
is that? We talking
Wait,
about
what
fight.
the fuck off?
Did he fight Roy Jones?
Yeah, did he
Is
fight
the
the guy?
question.
I'm talking about,
Okay, so hold
somebody who got their ass whipped and now
For
feeling a
being in their
professional
feelings.
boxer.
All right, hold on.
Give me one.
Hold on.
A professional, but ain't nobody fighting no professional boxer.
Why would Remy do it?
On Lala record, it happened.
Yeah.
I'm talking in general.
Listen,
And I said
man.
athletes.
I
So
don't, I don't
let's
care
start
if she,
there.
I don't
But
care if she in her feelings or ain't in her feelings. That's a
Yeah.
professional boxer.
You better shoot her, Remy.
I'm
and
gonna
your
get-
your
Yeah.
profession
That's
better.
what I'm
In a
saying.
rap battle in a
That's right.
cipher,
Yeah.
I'm going with Remy.
Yeah, exactly. Rap battle.
In a rap battle,
That's
I'm
what
going
she
with
do.
Remy.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Is this a fair fight? Because anything can go. That's why I was saying.
I'm about to
I
say
don't know.
if we doing straight
Y'all
boxing
like-
rules or whatever,
Yeah.
then all right, cool. But nah.
Y'all forgetting, like, they've been professional. Boxers know where to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm letting you know this.
A
Like,
lot of times.
Okay.
they know where to hit you.
Yeah.
Hit rim in the kidneys, nigga.
Yeah, you hit that
And
bitch,
Rem-
and kill that bitch, drop it, bitch. Remy swinging and going crazy, man. That bitch will beat the shit out of Remy.
Like
Yeah.
women don't know how to fight.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
I ain't saying she did it.
But-
Don't got nothing to do with it.
But it's the
They
it's the
right.
professional boxing
She better
part
pick a
that's
stick
the,
up.
No, you hit her in the
She better
right
pick
She's
up
a
spot.
some.
professional boxer, but she's a professional fighter.
And
Yeah.
not only that, a bad
A bad bitch
mother
on top of that.
fucker.
That bitch can fight.
A
Cool.
bad
Champ.
motherfucker.
I
The
would
bitch a champ.
I hope so.
She ain't even like a
So
low
Remy-
way of going.
Remy
She's a
feel
champ.
some kind of way about them being together?
No.
Oh.
Shawty was in her feelings and
Because Pat
got
was
to being
behind her.
stupid, and then Pat would sleep on their couch, and then shit went left, and shit went from there.
Oh.
Don't pull up. That Remy don't pull up.
Yeah, Remy Lee.
And
Unless
that's
you
the
gonna
thing, 'cause-
stab that bitch.
And here's the thing, because
Well, you can
everybody
shoot that
talking
bitch.
about
Yeah.
like, nigga, get
No,
your
Remy-
bitch under
And Remy
control.
capable of shooting you.
Oh,
so I
get
give her
Clarissa
that.
Get
on the
your
floor.
bitch under control, and we won't have these issues. Or get out, nigga, get the fuck off my couch. You mad because you fell asleep here. Why are you here?
Only-
Then
'Cause
you
I
try to
can be
expose me
here.
talking
That's
about
why-
something, oh, she was with her nigga on Christmas. Nigga, here's a video of you in the fucking background. So what are we talking about?
Wow.
So what are we talking about?
Had the receipt.
Exact receipts was there. So
Oh, that nigga Papoose was there.
yeah, no, because
Who got the man?
Papoose posted a picture of Remy
saw
and the
that.
other dude and was like,
It
oh, look
said,
at what you was on Christian.
Easy, the block captain.
Yeah,
The battle
so
rapper.
Remy came back with a video
like Papoose.
of their daughter woman down the steps and Papoose standing right there in the background.
Wow.
So she's talking about something, you trying to say I want with my kid, where here's her and you. So what are you talking about?
Wow.
Sound like a bunch of bitches.
But, yeah.
It sounds like get your bitch under control.
He say, she say.
This
shit.
started because your girl is in her feelings because you gotta hide her. Meanwhile, you and this nigga that publicly fought over me. Get this bitch some attention and get her the fuck out my face.
So I think.
Meanwhile, her movie comes out in 15 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Clarissa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her boxing movie come out in 15 days, and you just so happen to pick a fight with Remy Ma 2 weeks before.
She spitting too. She rapping over the boss man jump. Killing that jump.
All right, man, I don't want to spit
killing
on.
that. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Yes.
Don't lie.
The
don't
boxer,
lie.
she freestyle on that.
No,
Yeah, she killing it.
Don't let him lie.
Biscuit rap.
Yeah.
Don't let him lie to you. Don't let him lie to you.
I'm about to say that
All
sounded like rock on
this-
bullshit.
Yeah, it's,
All I'm saying
That
is,
shit
all
was
that shit
terrible.
cool. If Remy pull up to fight that bitch, or vice versa,
yeah.
Yeah.
that bitch gonna lose.
Yeah.
Dang.
Only way, and only thing I give Remy is Remy crazy.
Yeah.
Remy might shoot that bitch,
Yeah.
and I give her that.
Yeah.
She may
You
not
know
even
what
have
I'm
to do
saying?
that.
That's why I was saying
But if you throw the joints though,
Remy
you
being
trying to
from the
throw
streets
the
and
joints,
shit.
you get
fight.
your ass
Hey, Lala.
I agree.
Listen, Lala.
Go ahead.
I just want to stop you before you get off the
'Cause-
rail show.
whooped. Yeah.
And I know you feel some kind of way about this. What we telling you is, if it's unfair, I got my money on Remy. Remy roll up behind her with a bottle, buzz her in the head.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay with
What
that.
I'm telling you is,
Yeah.
chest to chest.
Square it up.
Don't
Yeah,
even speak
square
on
it
this
up.
shit no more,
Yeah.
Lala.
Yeah.
Squared up.
She gonna lose.
That bitch don't got a shot
If y'all
in
say so.
hell.
If
No,
y'all
not
say so.
squared up. No.
Yeah,
That's
squared
what
up.
I-
She ain't got a
That's
shot
why I
in
said,
hell.
is this a street
Remy
fight?
snuffed the
Okay.
bitch. I'm okay with
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
She hit her
Yeah.
one of them
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
like a
You
tripod or
snuffer.
something. Yeah.
Okay.
That ain't gonna be good enough, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that bitch
Just
Clarissa a
walking
bad
up to
bitch.
her like on some bitch, but bitch, you can get your
I
ass.
tell you why she gonna lose, cause this what you don't understand, yo.
Go ahead.
Boxing's a different animal, right?
Right.
Okay, Remy. Most fights is 1 minute, 1 minute 30 seconds. This bitch fight 8 rounds.
Right.
Nigga, 3 minutes later, Remy
Y'all
done.
keep forgetting she's a
Professional
professional
boxer.
I didn't forget
Yeah,
that.
she made
I,
for
like I
that
said, I'm
shit.
not
Y'all
forgetting
keep
this
doing
shit
that
either.
bit
Yeah.
every time.
I'm
made
not
for
forgetting
that
this shit
shit.
I
either.
literally said
But
if it's a street fight, either
Yeah.
way, because
Yeah.
Remy could come
Yeah.
equipped with the weapon. That's
Yeah.
why I said either way.
Yeah.
But if it is one-on-one,
A
then
foul,
that's fine.
shoot
I
a-
get
shoot
it.
a foul
Clarissa
one?
definitely got that
You
one.
stand a chance.
shoot a
Yeah.
foul one.
Yeah.
Remy, man,
Yeah,
Remy, take that
Clarissa
shit
got
to the
that
crib,
one.
yo.
Just make a diss record about that bitch. and
Yeah,
call it
for
a
real,
day.
call it a day, yo. Don't go out there fucking with them people, man.
She to that bitch and call it a day.
No, because
Yeah.
that's what she basically did when she called her out on that in that. What she did.
Without-
called
yeah, without-
rapping.
yeah.
Yes.
But
Sorry,
So-
Remy. I still love some Remy. more.
like I said,
I ain't mad
it'll
at
be
Remy.
interesting.
Oh no, I'm mad at Remy. I'm
Yeah.
just
It'll be
saying.
interesting.
I'm
I ain't
talking
mad at
about
Remy.
fight. No,
Yeah,
Remy-
that's how you feel. I'm
Remy
cool.
a
Yeah.
girl, though.
But
And
Remy,
I'm
don't
pretty-
be,
yeah, I'm
don't
pretty
be
sure-
stupid, though.
I know
yo.
for a fact Remy had 1 or 2 shower fights. when she
Yeah,
was
you
locked
go
up.
down there
I know for
messing
a fact
with.
she did.
Remy can
so.
fight. I know that bitch.
Oh, yeah,
can
we
fight.
know we can.
Yeah,
She
I know
ain't
that
fight
bitch
like
can
that,
fight.
though.
Yeah, but she ain't no fighter.
Yeah.
I can fight. I ain't no
All right.
fighter though.
So
You know what
let's-
I'm saying?
So let's get to it, man. Hey, shout out to everybody that been following or watching. Let's get to it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. If you're
Yeah.
checking this shit out, or young ladies, it don't fucking matter.
Spike Punch on YouTube.
Hey, listen, another thing tonight, because we talking about a delicate subject, right? That RAPE word, I always notice people being really ginger with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if we could tonight, let's call it RAPE or SA or whatever the fuck. Grape.
We're gonna
I heard people call it grape.
Yeah.
That's it straight.
Straight.
I'm only saying-
Scraped
yeah.
her. You know, whatever. All right. So let's get to it.
Scraping.
Let's get to it, yo.
That's funny. We
so
gotta get to it. Sorry.
everybody knows this fucking week. What was it? The 8th phone? Phone's our local historian.
No, it was Sunday.
Sunday was
Was
Sunday
it
the 8th?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, Sunday was flag. I was in a whole.
That's the 8th, right? That's the 8th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the 8th.
All right. So Jayz got accused of grape on a 13-year-old in
Essay on
2000.
minor.
Yeah. SA minor in 2000, yo.
So
24 years
here's
ago.
my question when it came to this, and one of the things was,
Oh,
in general. Okay, go ahead.
damn.
What?
I forgot. I wanted to do the tagline. Is he the victim or victimizer?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So one of the things, and I think that may play into this too, is this isn't the first time Jay-Z has been accused of something along this lines. Maybe not necessarily this particular age, but he's been grouped into things like this before. There have been accusations before.
Company
Remember
you
the,
keep?
yeah, we remember the chick with the bottle at the club that he ended up using in the song when they did Best of Both Worlds.
Okay, yeah.
So then, like, we know, like, it was all type of speculations with Blue Can Trail and what
Foxy
happened.
Brown.
Yeah, so it's been a lot of, then, you know, the history with him and Aaliyah and Foxy Brown and the Mill and everything else. So the fact that the response was actually a public one from Jay-Z shocked me.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen that before.
You don't usually
I've
do
never
public.
seen that
That's
before.
that NFL
And
shit,
then
though.
even the way it was worded and the way it was done, I was like, okay, this is really different. So I'm trying to figure out,
Can you go over what he said publicly? Not
like, what was so
verbatim,
special
but
about this? And it seemed like the lawyer was important in this situation. Whoever this lawyer was that was coming at him was the important part. So what made this situation so special from all the other ones?
The lawyer also has SA allegation.
wow.
The-
Brittany,
I read that somewhere.
did not know that. Can somebody fact check us?
Who,
I ain't
can we,
saying
yeah,
nothing
can
wrong
we
with that.
get a look up on
Britt,
that? Because that's
But
gonna
yeah,
be,
if somebody's seen that, throw it in the chat.
Yeah.
So what is it that made this one so special for Jay-Z to have to
The
respond like that?
NFL.
Yeah,
I can tell you right
You think
now.
the NFL for real?
No, I think
Yeah, man. You got a brand to protect that's bigger than
I
yours,
think-
yo.
well, I think it's out of different reasons.
Yeah.
Like for one, he can't tuck his tail in, Paul.
Yeah.
The way Diddy did,
Yeah.
because he can't allow
Okay.
people to he can't allow people to keep, like, because you know how it goes. Once one person do it, then a lot of people stop doing because he ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they've been saying they gonna come for him.
I'm gonna nip this bitch right here in the bud,
Yeah.
just in case somebody else want to come out and show y'all, nigga, I'm not playing. Show your
Right.
face if it's real.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He got to nip it in the bud. And
And he
piggyback what
also
P
pointed
said.
out.
Piggyback what P said. He got a brand, man. He's
Yeah.
trying to do bigger shit. You in line with NFL. You gotta clear the air real fast.
Yeah.
And
And
I'll
I
say this out early. NFL, surprisingly enough, came out and stood on Jay-Z's side.
Yeah.
Which is really
And I
fucking
love
odd
that too.
for
And
them
I
niggas.
realized that
Very
the other
rare.
day because I think I was getting dressed for Flag, whatever game was on while I'm getting dressed. But then as it went to commercial, and the song that went to commercial was Fat Joe Cooking. I'm like, there's no way before Jay-Z got to the NFL that I ever would have heard a song like that on a commercial.
Yeah.
Fucking
No.
I got a
2
question.
o'clock on a Sunday? Hell no, Fat Joe Cooking ain't playing.
I
Yeah.
got a question, yo, as far as the NFL shit go, and then we'll get a little deeper into everything, right? Do y'all think the NFL got access to what Jay-Z's lawyers have access to? So whatever Jay-Z lawyer been able to get from the filing, it's not a criminal filing. On
Right.
top of that, it's a civil filing, right? Which is
Right.
a lower bar to hit to
Right.
make a civil filing.
Right.
But do Jay-Z hand over what his lawyer has, and then the NFL lawyers look at it and say,
Well, it could,
we're going
it-
to stand with you or not stand with
Right,
you?
or it
Possibly.
could be
Okay.
they
Very
could be
possible.
under that same umbrella. That same group of lawyers could be
Yeah.
in the same building.
I'm sure he got access. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Same
I
law
doubt-
firm.
Yeah.
Could be the same law firm.
Yeah,
It
so if
could
you
be.
got a law firm with 5 lawyers in it,
Yeah.
and like
Right.
you handle civil, you handle criminal, you
So-
handle
Yeah,
tax,
exactly.
So
you
it
handle
happens on
commercial.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
happens on
Real
the
estate
8th.
lawyers.
8th is the what? Is Sunday?
It's
Yeah.
Sunday, yeah.
Okay, so that's Sunday football, Monday football, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Today's Thursday.
Yesterday, the NFL made a statement, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. Y'all good at that? Do that.
Yeah.
Not y'all good
So
at that.
about 4 days go by,
Mhm.
the NFL, they done got eyes on that shit, whatever
Right.
the fuck going on. And then they make a decision. So we can all agree that that's probably the way.
Right.
Okay.
And you also have to make sure that you do enough investigation and enough homework and give it some time to breathe before you say something.
Okay.
Because you don't want to jump the gun and something come out the cut and now
All right.
everything done blown up.
All right, let's talk about Jay-Z. 2000 Jay-Z versus 2024 Jay-Z.
Okay.
You think 2000 Jay-Z has made a lot of mistakes that 2024 Jay-Z would never make?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
That's just growth as a person.
Hell yeah.
All right, now,
Hell yeah.
he's accused of rape, scrape,
Great.
rape,
Great.
rape,
Yeah.
rape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Scrape,
yeah.
scrape, whatever.
All that.
All right,
The fact that Tony Bosco is on my live, he got
Now-
scrape it is hilarious.
I don't know if he's guilty or not, whatever, but if he was in the room when it was happening, or he was present when it was happening, or he was in the other side of the door when it was happening, is he still liable to be accused of it because of that?
I ain't gonna say he's allowed to be accused of it, but he's just as responsible.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
I think
all
maybe
about-
this
yeah,
one
it's
of
like a
those things
proximity
then.
thing.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let me.
Knowledge. What's it? What? Like carnal knowledge of a
If I
minor.
know- if
Yeah,
I
Something
know
like
you
that.
in
Like you
another
had
room,
some
if I
idea.
know you're in a room
Violating.
with a minor,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
No, not maybe a minor, but violating, period.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
just as
Get that
guilty as
mic
you.
closer to your phone.
Yeah, I'm just as guilty as you.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's do that. All right.
Okay.
So let me run down some shit. Britt, I want you in on this too, Britt.
I'm trying to find that.
I got you. Yeah, but just keep it. I want you to hear what you got to say. So apparently the claim was filed in October
Of last year or this year?
this year.
Okay.
So the claim was filed in October.
It's about 2 months ago.
So
All right.
October, November, we in December. I just count the month by what month we in. 3 months. Apparently Jay-Z was not in the original filing,
Right. That's
right?
true. Yeah.
When they amended it now in December, now it's Puffy, Jay-Z, and an unnamed female celebrity, right?
Yeah.
And the question y'all ask is, if Jay-Z was aware of it, should he be held criminally liable?
Right.
Shouldn't whoever that female
Yeah.
that was in the room be held criminally liable?
Definitely.
What year did this supposedly
Definitely.
happen?
2000.
2000.
After the MTV video wars, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So would that be a mill or Blue Cantrell?
We don't.
It won't, I don't think it'll be.
know.
I don't think it'd be Blue or Blue Cantrell.
It could be.
It could be
any-
Mary J for all of you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
For all we know, it could
Yeah.
be anybody.
Somebody said J-Lo.
What I don't understand, and
Not with Jay-Z.
With Diddy.
With
With
Diddy.
Dick. Oh.
Yeah.
all right. So let me do this then, and so I can keep the conversation moving. This is another thing. And it's
Wait, what year was that Shine shit?
2000.
Shine.
What year was that Shine shooting?
I,
2000?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, who was that?
Shine.
Shine.
Shine got shot the nigga.
Said when was the shooting?
Yeah.
The club shooting.
2001.
In 2001.
So right after this, supposedly.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas was
Okay.
wildin'.
Yeah.
No,
that's
yeah,
right.
I get it. I'm
Lots of
Young,
things gotta happen.
young, rich.
And
you
I,
know.
and I
Young
wanna
rich man.
I wanna say this too, yo. I wanna say this too. I'll speak for me. What I say tonight is in no way defending Jay-Z.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. However, what I do believe is the burden of proof is on the accuser,
exactly.
right?
Exactly.
So that means I got fucking questions.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
Jay-Z have fucked a minor? Goddamn, in that era? Yeah, you just don't fucking know.
Yeah.
She was in a place
It-
where 21-year-olds are.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
She was buying a drink. I never stopped to ask.
That's
Is
gonna
it
be-
possible?
Exactly.
I mean,
Of course it is.
niggas
That's gonna
don't
be
ask
one
for
of the-
IDs.
That's gonna be one of
Yeah.
the biggest things because what, especially if I meet this chick in the club, if you done got in the club with a fake ID,
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Or
I
if
ask for
you
the
would
idea,
ever-
don't do me no
yeah,
good.
even if I
Yeah.
do ask for it, or if you told me hey, what's my name? What's your name? How old are you? I'm this. If that's the exchange that you get and you lie, that's on. And especially if you built like that, then unfortunately,
you ask
and,
people-
and with their
No.
and with the
Maybe now, though.
where you are.
You ask people how old they are?
Maybe now.
Now.
Okay, well, because if they look young.
If you just ask
Oh.
in general
Yeah,
as,
depends on the,
as,
depends on the
as a
vibe, though.
Sometimes it depends on your intentions.
Really?
Depending on what you want to do,
Like I
yeah.
said, I've been in.
You ask somebody their age? How old are you, Sean?
Wait,
Oh.
it depends on when.
You know what I'm saying? Depends on the vibe. Like,
Yeah.
we could be in the club.
If this about to be a one night
we could be in
stand
the
type thing,
club,
probably
fucked
not.
Yeah, exactly.
up.
Unless
Fucked up,
I
Hey,
think
Lala,
you
you gotta
know.
let niggas get
Oh,
into
sorry.
Lala.
Tell you.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, you're all good. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying, like, I've been in situations when I'm in the club, you in the club, we fucked up, vibing, boom, boom, whatever. Ain't like, no, Iggy.
No.
I feel like we in the club, she a grown woman. That's the way I'm looking.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know what I'm saying? You know.
Okay, so this is allegedly the story. She was outside some event,
Okay.
and the limousine driver asked about did she want to go to the party. She jumps in the car with the limousine driver to some degree. They wind up wherever Puffy is. She goes in, Puffy does whatever to her, people watching, Jay-Z's there, and then, no, Puffy throws her against a wall. Hold on,
Of course
Puffy.
he did.
And then he assaults her, and then Jay-Z and a female watches.
Right.
The other celebrity, female watches, and then Jay-Z jumps in while the female watches, and she leaves out, and attendant at some gas station or something is a witness, and then her dad knows about it. But this is my fucking problem. I'm not saying
Sound like
Jay-Z
they
didn't
back
do
doing
it.
the limo
I'm
driver.
just saying,
My thing is everybody is lying
Yeah.
until I get the story.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't believe all women. Women are capable of heinous acts just like any other human being.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maliciousness,
It's track record.
lying,
It's a track record.
killing,
Yeah.
stealing, defiling, raping.
Graping.
Great.
And they, hold on now.
Oh, sorry.
She capable of all of these things. So I'm just looking at two humans. I need to hear both stories.
Yeah.
Right? This is my problem with her story, Shawty. So I look up in the state of New York, right? If you're 13 and the assaulter is 18 and it's a class 1 felony in SA,
Okay.
right?
Right.
There is no statute of limitations.
Yeah.
This kind of plays into what Jay-Z is saying. If I did something to you, take me to jail.
Yeah.
I should be in jail,
Yeah.
right? There's no statute of limitations. But this is my problem, and I'm going to pass it back to y'all niggas. So the bar for the civil case, which is for the money, right, started out apparently with Puffy. But why would Puffy pay you at this point?
Right.
I'm in jail already.
yeah.
Get in line with the other 50 niggas that got a lawsuit against me. And when the judge make his ruling, I'll pay you what the fuck
You
the
can add
judge
to that list.
tell me to pay you. There's no motivation.
You get your
for me to pay you.
$7.50 late, nigga.
Exactly.
Right.
Goddamn.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's throw Jay-Z name in it.
Yes.
Yeah. Get some more
Okay.
money.
So now you got somebody who need to get it off of TV
Right.
by association. We got Jaguar. We got everybody in the fucking peanut gallery talking about Jayz was there, right?
yeah.
And I'm not saying he didn't do
I know
it.
you
Yeah.
ain't.
All I'm
That's your
saying
boy.
is it puts a leverage against
That's your
somebody
boy,
that's
yeah.
really rich,
That's your boy.
right?
And with powerful lawyers. Go ahead.
Right, and powerful lawyers. So in state of New York, she files civil case. She don't have to tell her name. I got a real fucking problem with that, yo. She don't have to tell nobody who the fuck she is. I can just accuse you.
So he can write Jane Doe on the check, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
The fuck?
but this is my thing, yo. So with the SA for civil,
Right.
you got to have a witness or personal testimony or a grape kit
Okay.
or a doctor or a police report or correspondence through a text or
Right.
email or video, right?
Some type of receipt.
So if you
Yeah.
got the email or the video or the text or the police report or the doctor's information and it's not a statute of limitations, why is it not at the criminal court?
Yeah. Because you going to get the money regardless.
You get the money regardless.
Regardless. Because once you show, I got this, and I guess what, nigga?
Exactly.
We gonna settle. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple, Shannon. It's that simple.
So what does that leave? All that leave is testimony from witnesses and the victim, right? But notoriously, eyewitness accounts is terrible.
Yeah. She gonna lose this
And
case.
24 years ago?
It also says.
She gonna lose this.
It also says Jay-Z's lawyer alleges a woman contacted his office to allege the Busby law firm dropped her as a client for refusing to make false allegations about being drugged and physically assaulted.
NFL got their hands on that.
She said
They,
they
NFL
wanted me
seen
to,
that.
Yeah, they said they wanted me to add to the story, and I was like,
It's a lot to read, so.
Oh, so they wanted her to throw somebody else in the mix.
The law firm dropped her because
And
they wanted
where
her
is
to
that,
add
Britt?
other stuff to the story.
Wow.
So they wanted to say he drugged you, say he did this, say he did that. And she's like, I'm not saying.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So, and I think that's where
I
a lot
think
of
this was a different girl that they tried to get.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's what happens too. But and it's crazy because I think the least punished person in all of these situations, and the person that always gets off scot free, and I'm probably gonna catch hell for this, is the women that set their daughters up on purpose to be in these situations, or the women that condone this or go
Fair
into
enough.
it, and they're like, hey, here's a way that you can get somebody. Like, here's a way that we can go ahead and use it to your benefit. We're going to go ahead and dress you up, make you look real cute. We're going to go out here. All these dudes going to want you. They're going to want this kind of money and da-da-da-da. And if something go left and it ain't going the way you want, you know, here's a bomb we can drop. Hey, da-da-da, I'm 16. Pay me $200,000 so I don't open my mouth. That was a flip that people...
It got to be that because won't no Uber, no Lyft back in the day. Was these kids taking cabs? Could a 60-year-old take a cab in New York City in 2000?
Yes.
In New York, yeah,
Okay,
bucket,
okay.
and then on the metro, yeah. But
Absolutely.
yeah, but it
Okay.
said the limo driver saw her outside. So the limo driver was trying to get on. He like, hey, you know who I'm driving around, right? But then you got in the limo, and now the celebrity's like, okay, no, we won. Or some of them were recruited to do that. Hey, while you outside, see who cute out there, put some extras in there to take with us.
Yeah, that's his job.
So this the other side though.
That's limo drivers job.
So
They know where all the hoes at.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's your
yeah,
They
so
do.
This the other side of the coin though is, and I'm gonna bring up something else that's going on with this, but in the state of New York, and you gotta say the state of New York. So in the state of New York, to file that civil claim, even though it's a lower threshold, you have to present evidence that basically says more likely than not, the person in your complaint did what you said they did.
Oh, it was the same young lady. It says Jay-Z's lawyers, I guess, presented this to the judge or whatever.
Oh yeah, the NFL got
On
that
the
shit.
afternoon of December 9th, 2024, after we had submitted the motion and accompanying exhibits, our office received outreach via phone call and email from an individual who provided her name to us, though wishes to remain anonymous. Mari Henderson spoke to this woman who informed Miss Henderson that she had previously reached out to the Busby law firm with respect to allegations of trafficking and abuse unrelated to Mr. Combs or Mr. Carter. The Busby firm representatives with whom she spoke asked the woman when she met Diddy, even though her account did not relate to Mr. Combs at all. Members of Busby encouraged this woman to pursue her claims anonymously, even though she did not have any interest in doing so. When the woman raised wanting to talk to the law enforcement, she was informed that it was not encouraged. So basically, the law firm
She asked her
tried
manager,
to-
and they told her no.
Yeah, basically.
Jay-Z is talking about suing the law firm.
Yeah.
The
He
law
should.
firm would basically encourage her to go after Diddy and Jay-Z, even though her claims was not related to Diddy or Jay-Z.
Wow.
Like, she
So who
got
is she
allegation
accusing?
claims.
So she was
Somebody
trying to
that's not
accuse
powerful enough.
She was trying to accuse somebody, and
Yeah.
they said no, accuse Jay-Z and
Yeah.
Diddy.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Diddy got no reason to pay you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Diddy got no reason to pay you right now. I'm already in jail.
Yeah.
I got no reason to pay you.
Yeah.
And at this point, with the people on that list, you getting added to it. Like Ross said, you're gonna get about $750.
What do we do about this, though?
It ain't really nothing you can do because
That's not true.
Well, at this point, it seems
What you
like
do?
it may be.
sue her for lying.
No, you take Johnny Depp route and go all the fucking way.
Oh, okay. I don't think Jay want to do that.
That's the problem.
Yeah, and I think that's a little different because Amber Heard was a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
She wanted to go head to head, even though she didn't have a leg to stand on. This chick
But
was
Johnny
like,
Depp
no,
could have
that
paid
wasn't
her,
really it.
and it would have went away.
Nah, but
that
Johnny-
nigga said, "Fuck that."
But
put
Johnny
me on
Depp
jail.
looks like the hero, the man, the victim at the same
He
time.
was
Yeah.
willing to sacrifice
Yeah.
something.
Johnny Depp was like, no, I'm gonna stand on the truth.
Yeah.
I'm standing on what
Yeah.
really happened on this one.
So, but Jay ain't. I don't think Jay built like that to be. I'm not going to court.
I don't think it's a
built
similar
that.
situation.
I just think he got too much.
Yeah,
Too
for the
much going into
publicity.
to really,
Yeah.
you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Do all that.
I tell you this too, though.
And a lot of people gonna tell him not to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
and
was
like
a lot more to that as well, but it's just a lot to read.
Okay.
yeah, and like with Johnny Depp, Johnny Depp lost his Pirates of the Caribbean. He didn't lose his
Disney stuff.
yeah, he didn't lose the cologne and all of that, the watches and all of that, but he definitely lost some on behalf of going all the way.
Yeah.
But this my question to the ladies that's fucking watching. So this bitch, let's just say she lying, right?
Okay.
And it get proven that she's lying, which they won't do that. They'll just throw it out. You'll never hear about it again.
Yeah.
Right.
How does that reflect on a girl that really need them to go all the way because she's been SH.
She gotta have receipts.
That's fucked up.
Exactly, and that's what happens, and that's why that Me Too movement was so fucked up, because one girl said something, and people found out she was getting paid, and they're like, oh, well, let me say this too.
Believe all women? That's the fucked up piece.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that was fucked up because
you gotta believe them till you find out that
you have the females that actually did really go through, like, the stuff that you're faking and describing, people actually live through, but they're too scared to open their mouth about it, and you making it seem like it's just so easy.
All these bitches lying.
Yeah.
And I'm not lying.
Exactly. And what ends up happening is, unfortunately, it's that one bad, it's not one bad apple spoiled the bunch. It was one got to this one, and it was just a chain effect. So now it's everybody has gotten on this bandwagon of easy money. If I say this and do this, here's a quick way for me to get $100,000. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to work a job. I got to do is say shit ride with it.
Let me chime in and say this, yo, and let me harken back to something that's really relevant in my mind because it's in the state of New York. The Jonathan Majors shit, right? Mm-hmm. So you got a district attorney or whatever that is a domestic violence advocate, right? Mm-hmm. How do you see that tape in New York and proceed with the charges against Jonathan Majors? How? Right? Unless you got an ulterior motive. So is that at play too?
That's where conflict of interest comes in.
It was a big case.
Yeah, so it's an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
I can make a name for myself if I penalize him, even though I saw the tape. And if any person with any reason saw the tape, you say, well, if I charge Jonathan Majors, I got to charge you too.
Exactly.
Right.
I got to charge both of y'all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that was something that ended up being changed late. And it was something that started to become more, it happened more frequently later. But it started to be that sometimes, like, when police would show up to those domestic violence situations, they realized, no, this chick whooped his ass. Like, it had, because a lot of times it would go straight to the man automatically did it, or if he responded at all, it was it. But now it's like, no, y'all have to realize that a lot of it switched. Like, a lot of these females are starting it or doing it or whatever.
They just recently threw her civil suit out.
Yeah.
Recently.
Because it's you got to realize that you got to have a leg to stand on with this stuff. And even though a lot of stuff is hard to talk about, it's been 24 years. Why now? Because if it's not about this puppy, if it's just really, oh, well, this has been eating me up for so long, well, your timing is fucking amazing.
Yeah. It's a money grab. It looks like a money grab.
Why didn't you pursue for him to go to jail rather than just get the money?
Because she probably like, I'd rather just get the money. I want to see you go.
If I'm that traumatized,
My girl love you. My girl love you. So she wouldn't even be my friend no more if I'm the one that like Jayz.
Dog fuck about niggas for 24 years. What's another nigga? So what I'm saying, she said I'd rather take the money.
Foom, you made a hell of a point, because for the right lawyer, that's the first thing they're going to go into. Okay, you claim this happened and you were so distraught. Well, let's go through your history.
Right.
They going through your dating history. They going through your social media.
Did you
ever go to therapy?
Yeah.
Did you ever get counseling? Did this really fuck you up as bad as you trying to say it is?
Right.
Is this
you
dollar
just-
amount
yeah.
you asking for?
Well, I'll say this.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll say
First cake stand in the frat house, you out of there.
I'll say this is a point I've arrived to with this type of situation, right? So you got a female, something happened to her 20 years later, right? But this is my thing, yo, and it's just being objective. It's like, I don't know how a victim processes trauma. I don't know the psychology of it. I don't know how long it takes you to come to grips. Whether you could have buried it and something triggered it recently. I just don't know.
Right.
So I can't get into the space of why 20 years?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why the nigga that got beat up in high school fucking go crazy and do a mass shooting at 35. I don't know how that trauma over time bothers people or moves people. You know what I mean? I'm not a psychologist. I didn't get to talk to the motherfucker.
Right.
So I don't know. I never hold that against the women for waiting forever.
Right.
All I'm saying is you got a series of hurdles to get over though at that time, because the memory of a witness gets progressively worse over time, right?
Yeah.
So unless your story is lining up with the tape, the video, the text messages, and the emails, right? If it's not lining up to the point where I'm like, this is a valid goddamn complaint, then I can't fuck with it. And I'm sorry that I can't go on your testimony, but I can't trust a nigga to tell me what the last nigga went out the door had on.
Exactly.
There's plenty of niggas in jail right now for eyewitness testimony,
Yes.
and you find out, you cannot trust eyewitness testimony alone. You cannot. No, he definitely did that to me.
Yeah.
20 years later, you find out he didn't do a goddamn thing.
Nothing.
So
It was like he had
yeah.
on a red shirt. Are you sure it was red?
Yeah,
I'm
are you sure?
absolutely
I'm positive it was
He had
him.
on a red shirt. That nigga had on a suit. What are you talking
He
about?
wasn't even there.
so the law firm that
ain't even been there.
Ain't-
Yeah.
so the law firm that put the information out there, do they have enough pull to get the news and get the news people to make that announcement?
Well, they looking bad right now. If she said y'all just told me to lie and I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the fact that they made that announcement on the news. Jay-Z, the rapper Jay-Z is being accused of rape and blah blah blah. Like, does that law firm have that much pull?
No, but if you leave it, the media do the job
you don't,
themselves. Yeah, you don't have
All you
to
gotta
do
do
that.
is post it and hashtag
Once
it. As
it's
soon as
formally
somebody-
filed,
Once it's there,
the
it
media
takes off
do
from
it
there.
by itself.
Oh, okay. So once, okay.
Yeah.
Once
You
it
don't
becomes paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And not just that, like once it gets posted that Jay-Z did this and everybody gets on, especially Jay-Z fans, it takes care of itself. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna blow up.
Yeah, but social media, they been saying shit about Jaguar. Been saying that shit. And a lot of people been
It's
saying
very
about
good
Jay-Z.
timing.
So, and it
Very
didn't
good
make the
timing.
news then.
on
Then
everything
another
this
thing too,
week.
like people been waiting for it.
Yeah.
Wait for what? This
They been waiting for something to come out. You know, the whole Diddy thing going on.
This
They
is
been waiting
Jay-Z
for something to
next.
Come out with Jay-Z. Everybody keep saying Jay-Z next. So, like
Yeah,
you said,
everybody
perfect
been saying
timing.
it.
2000.
And the
Mm.
prosecutors,
like
they
a
humans too.
coincidence.
Yeah.
They hear this shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so-
2000 Jay-Z is different from 2016 Jay-Z, 2012 Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Even if that's true, you still got to prove he did it.
Exactly. And at this point, it's 24 years later. What
Because
proof do you still have?
I mean,
But in civil court, you don't have to prove it.
yeah.
All you got to do is reach a settlement.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You raped me with
Grape
no
me,
proof.
yeah.
You raped me with no proof.
Yeah.
It's that you was there. We was at the so-and-so hotel. Blah 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 blah. Your limo driver name was blah blah blah
Yeah.
at the time.
And if you
Was your limo driver name blah 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 at the time? You know what I'm saying? And
What-
so those fact checks.
What? Yeah, yeah. What I
Wow.
find, this is what I find, phone.
Wow, that's
This is what I find, yo. And it's just all barbershop shit. Working in a barbershop, you ask enough questions, the nigga's story will start falling apart,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
So you say Puff did something to me at his mansion in Miami. Cool. What interest did you come in? Right? How many cars was in the driveway? What did the driveway look like? What did the atrium look like? What room were you in? What kind of sheets was it? What did the kitchen look like? Did you eat? What did you eat? Who else was there? If you ask enough questions,
Yeah.
a nigga's story will start falling
Or
apart,
not
yo.
just that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know who
Was
was
it
there. I
a
just
security
waited.
guard at the gate?
Yeah.
Did you get buzzed in? Did you not get buzzed in?
Yeah.
Who did you come with? Who did you leave with? Who did you? If you ask, and this goes to any nigga you ever want to meet to get to talking.
Yeah.
If you ask that nigga enough questions,
yeah.
his story will fall apart if it ain't fucking true, yo.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I find that consistently across people.
Mhm.
Or let you be in there, ask her these 3 questions, and then let somebody else 2 days later ask her the same 3 questions. Let's
Yeah.
see how much add up. Let's see how much line up. Let's see what gets added. Because first time she told the story in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Next time she told the story, it took her 5 minutes. Next time it took her 7.
Mhm.
Why are all these additional details?
I think it's say the right things to get the money.
And I be fair, it's like, okay, it was 24 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And you say this person saw it and this person saw it. If y'all can get enough key points to hit the same mark, because I don't want Jay-Z to get out of jail if you did that to a 13-year-old.
Right.
So I'm not watching it in a sense where I'm trying to get Jay-Z off.
Right.
I'm trying to see whose story is credible
Right.
and where the justice need to be served at. But my only problem is if she pulled this and it's not true, what happens to her?
Nothing. And that's the fucked up part to me.
Well, you know what I think? Because I think a lot of times at that point, it's on whoever she accused to do something in retaliation. Because, I mean, the police can say, what, you filed a false police report, something like that.
Well, I could beat your ass, Lala,
But-
and you say you don't want to file charges, and the state
And
will
the
pick
state
it
will
up.
That's a criminal offense, though. Like,
This is criminal.
But you just said it was a civil one, right?
If she
No,
lied, it's now criminal.
Yeah.
Perjury.
Okay.
Yeah, you filed a fake report or whatever the case may be. I don't know.
false
I
report.
think people that make false. People that make false
Accusations.
Yes.
accusations. They should get the same thing. Whatever's gonna happen to the
So
person
whoever
they
you accuse, it
accused,
should have, yeah.
You should have the same.
It ain't.
Or at least
No,
50,
it shouldn't. But it should.
at least
Yeah.
50% of it.
because you shouldn't be able just to
Yeah.
lie on people like that.
Yeah. I got this. I got this statement right, Phone. How you feel about this, Rock? How you feel about this? And I ain't discounting ladies,
I know you
right?
good.
And I want to know what y'all think too. I heard a guy on the internet say the other day, and this shit it really stuck out to me. I'll take it with me for the rest of my life. He said, Western culture, right, is not trained to look at women as the perpetrator,
Absolutely.
right? We not. No matter what, it's like
Damsel in distress.
if she did something to you, what did you do to her?
Yeah.
They don't look at, and it's fucked up because we got this, women are equal, right? She the same as you and me. Let's get down to a human level. We all humans, right? So if you're a human, that means you're capable of the same fucked up shit any other human is capable of.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we don't look at women like that, yo. When Cardi B said, yo, we used to drug niggas and rob them.
She didn't lose nothing.
The popular culture would say, why you was in there taking advantage of a stripper? She decided to be a stripper.
Right.
Right.
And I was paying her for her service.
Right.
Yeah.
But the man cannot be a victim because women cannot be perpetrators. That is not a good place to be.
Yep.
It is
It ain't.
not, yo. It's
ain't.
not a good place to be, yo.
Rick Ross said he drugging bitches, should not drink.
On a rap
Yeah, on
song.
a rap
Oh,
song. On
God,
a
they
rap
don't even
song.
know it.
He
Yeah.
loses his
He
Reebok
loses his
contract.
Reebok
He
contract.
lost everything on that one.
You know what I'm saying?
Cardi said that.
Well, no,
shit.
But that's
yeah.
the fucked up double standard. Like.
So are we equal?
Well, no, because
Yeah.
because at that point they were, because Cardi did say we drugged you and we took your money.
Robbed you.
Robbed you, yeah.
Yes.
So while you were passed out, we took your money, yeah. Rick Ross was
No,
saying,
you won't pass out. I made you pass out and took your
Wait,
money.
no,
that's not
The
what-
drug
listen,
itself is
listen,
criminal.
Listen to what I'm
That's
saying,
not
though.
what she's saying.
So yeah, so I put the drug in there. You were passed out. I took your money while you were passed out.
That's
That-
correct.
Yes.
What
She's
Rick
not
Ross
saying
is
it's not a
saying
crime. It's still a crime.
is y'all start off the same way. Y'all both put something in somebody's drink so they would pass out. Cardi took your money while you were sleeping left. Rick Ross ran up in you.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
No, I tell you what the difference
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
No, I tell you what the difference
That
is.
is, wow.
Rick Ross was rapping about it. Cardi B was telling her testimony.
Right.
That's the difference.
That's who. Well, I just
That's a big difference.
Well, hold
Has
on,
a woman showed up that said Rick Ross did that to her?
Yeah,
No. Has Cardi B in her
Not yet.
testimony sat in the pulpit and said that's what we did to niggas? That is the difference.
I agree.
And niggas testified that it happened to them.
Right. One of them was a movie. One of them was a testimony.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
That's the difference. Yeah.
Bottom line is,
Not good, yo.
women robbing niggas is not as bad as men raping women.
No, that's
Or
no,
taking
come on with
sexually
the fucking,
taking
Rob.
advantage.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm not saying that like I believe that.
No, I'm
telling
talking about the words.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sexually taking advantage of a woman,
Right.
Yeah, that's worse.
Yeah.
like,
That's definitely worse.
That,
So, and
that,
I
that was
think-
the point I was making.
and I think that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
Yeah.
both of them hold accountability.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're supposed to get 20 years for the grape
Right.
and you're
Grape.
supposed to get 1 year for the robbery, he get his 20 and
She
you
get her
get
one.
your 1.
I
Yeah.
agree.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
If you got somebody speaking on some shit that they really done
Right.
and don't lose nothing, as opposed to nigga entertaining you with
Yeah,
a song
and making it up.
lose it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good. Are we equal?
Come on, yeah. Are we equal?
Are we equal? Are we?
Yeah.
Are you? Did women really want just the equality that men enjoy? No. You wanted goddamn everything you wanted, plus the advantages of being a woman.
Well, sometimes
It's
it's
not good,
But
yo.
sometimes it's not that.
Can't
That's what
have
we
it
want.
both
Well,
ways.
sometimes it's not that. That's what we want. That's just what y'all do.
Who is y'all?
Who y'all?
Sometimes it'll just be that.
Yeah,
No,
who's y'all?
because okay, perfect example. If you've ever seen, let's take two 6-year-olds. All right, you got 2 6-year-olds. They both wild, whatever else. If that little girl hit him, but that little boy hit her, y'all gonna react to them two differently.
Yeah, because
Of
we
course.
are different. We understand that they different.
Yeah.
Right.
But women saying, no, we're the same.
Yeah.
Treat me exactly the
Right,
same
so-
until it's time to give you your
No,
punishment.
because guess what? At that point, I'm not picking my punishment. judgment, that's your reaction. So if you punish them both the same way, that's on you. You chose to look at both of them the same way. If you choose to get on her ass, but say, don't touch my little princess, knowing she bad as fuck, that's on you. You chose to respond to her like a princess and him like he was bad or whatever else.
Bad. And she
If
started
you
it.
treat them both the same way and tell them, no, both of y'all are wrong.
Yeah.
Both of y'all go sit
I'm with
time
that,
out.
Lala.
Then
Both of
that's
y'all
what it
getting the
is.
beat.
How about
But
this?
a lot of times,
Equally.
yeah.
I like to go one further.
Shit. When
If
we
he
get in
beat
trouble
your
at
ass,
TK,
little girl,
we all gotta
If he
answer
beat
for
your
that.
if he beat your little ass, little girl,
Take it.
because you hit him,
Right.
you deserved it.
Yeah.
That never hit a woman. Shit, I do not believe in it.
Yeah.
No.
I do not. I got the right to defend myself from all motherfucking accosters.
Yeah.
Period.
That's true.
Old lady, old man, handicapped,
Yeah.
police,
Yeah.
nigga, brother, sister, daddy, uncle, mama. Hey, nigga.
Exactly.
And when you grow,
Exactly.
mama, if your daddy calls you, you get what you get.
When I'm grown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's
when I'm
one of the
grown.
things, and I've seen women
Yeah, I
also
can
take
defend
advantage of
myself.
that. Yeah, because you have those men that will always tell you never hit a woman,
I
and you
don't
have
believe
you
that
have men
dumb
that would
shit.
taunt it doesn't matter. And I've seen it. I've heard men say it doesn't matter what happens under no circumstances
I've
do
seen
you
that.
ever.
Not
So
that-
the
Put your hands
problem with
on-
that is
yeah.
you have them females that's gonna test that limit.
Yeah, they do.
And I know some. I've seen some, and I'm like, no, you got your ass whooped for a reason.
Yeah.
Like you not go like don't get me wrong. If now of course me and Foom cool. Now Foom know if I do that, I'll probably laugh and joke whatever else. But if we really arguing, I'm not going to be able to keep pushing him or hitting him but so
You're
many
not.
times.
You should probably leave.
Yeah.
Exactly. And another thing that I hate that women do sometimes, and it frustrates the fuck out of me, especially when it gets to get cases and stuff. If he tried to walk away from you
And you get.
and you still
And you
want to
still on
argue
it,
and then
that's
you
on
get
that.
hurt, that's on you. He literally tried to physically remove himself.
Will y'all women show
I see
up
that
and do
happening
this
crazy.
shit in
That's
public
crazy, yeah.
so we can get this pendulum where it's supposed to be?
And I'm just
You
look,
get to vote. You get
Shit.
paid the same amount as a man.
They'll
the
ban.
same-
Lala, you speak like this in a room,
Oh, the
full of
sisterhood
women,
will throw
they'll
you
ban
away.
your ass.
Oh,
yo.
they'll throw you away.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
I think
Throw
I
you
have no
away.
female friends. I
Yeah,
have my
they will
sisters
They'll
ban
throw
you.
you
I have my
away.
sisters, I
They,
know y'all,
they
but
will
yeah.
ban you, Shawty.
Yeah.
It's some way, some shape or form. They're gonna find a way to make it. It's just the way. It's just the way it
Yeah.
is.
And here's the thing, don't get me
And
wrong.
some shit is, but this ain't it.
Yeah.
Because you know with that little that thing that came in that really gave women that kind it's that we gotta be like girls gotta stick together. You gotta be a girl's girl. You gotta
Yeah.
you know
I
and
think
being
girls just made like that.
to an extent because there are some girls it's innately in you to kind of be a girl's girl. It's innately in you
It's
to
weird
kind
with
of
females.
be on the
I'm
female
like that for
side
bitches I don't know.
originally. Yeah,
weird with
but there's
females.
also there's a limit to it too. Like I'm not going to be on your side just because you're a female.
Yeah.
I may have a certain maybe a
Bias.
maybe a certain bias or a certain tendency to want to, kind of be on your side because. But I also know females be on fuck shit.
Yeah.
Females do stuff wrong.
Why
There
women
are
don't
some
stay? Why Oprah don't say this out loud, yo?
because all she has in her audience is
It's women. Why would she be against
That
them?
is how the
Y'all bitches,
sisterhood
y'all bitches
works.
need to shut the fuck up.
Hey, listen. So
Like
go ahead,
she
go
would
ahead,
never, she'll never say that
Hey, listen.
in the audience.
So me and Foom talking the other day, right? And we watched the Oprah episode where she had T.I. and Nelly on there, right? So T.I. and Nelly.
Oh, but the
Yeah,
temperature,
so
yeah.
T.I. and Nelly go to some college town. I won't
Okay.
try to remember what it was, but they go to some college town, and Oprah's on their ass about hip hop niggas disregarding and disrespecting and
Women.
degrading women,
Oh yeah.
right? And she talking about the credit card down the ass.
Tip
T.I.'s
drill.
like,
Yeah. What?
Temperature.
that was her
That was
idea.
That was her idea.
That's number one. Number two, all of them showed up on their own volition and got paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's number two.
Number two.
Number three is you show up to attack me, but it's 4 strip clubs in the area we gonna be in. Y'all didn't show up nowhere and say women should not be stripping
Yeah.
and subjecting themselves to that kind of treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the sisterhood. It makes no fucking common sense, yo. If you get on their ass, you gotta get on their ass too.
Yeah.
Period.
Exactly.
And they gonna
Why
tell,
are you stripping?
and them chicks gonna tell Oprah to kiss her ass. Kiss that.
Right.
Oprah,
that's
kiss
it.
my motherfucking ass.
And
And
You know what I'm
Oprah gonna say they got the right and they liberated to show their bodies however they want and be
Exactly.
butt naked at a frat party. And if somebody do something to them, they should have left her alone. But no accountability for her not picking a safer place to be in on that particular night.
Now,
She has no accountability.
I'm a-
None. Zero.
I'm almost. I was with you with the strip club thing. Yes.
I know. We going there.
Because the strip club thing, yes, if you sign up to be a stripper, but signing up to be a stripper, there are rules. It's you only get touched if you sign up for a lap dance, and even a lot of them, even when you get a lap dance, you can't touch. A lot of them, especially in Virginia, you can't
Fair
show
enough.
but so much. And I'm on this stage and I'm doing this, so there's also a limit. There's also a time. So if you're one of these creepy niggas that's sitting outside after hours waiting for me to get off, or
That's
you
something
think
different.
that you're gonna talk me into having
Human
sex with me because
That's something different.
on
No,
you.
it's really not different
It
from what
is.
I'm saying.
Because there are rules and shit.
I understand what you're saying, but it's not different to me. This is the thing, yo.
That's different.
Exactly.
Yeah,
right?
and it's not different to me for this reason, yo. Right? We all got choices, and you all got goddamn pros and cons to the spaces you spend time in. Right?
Okay.
If you and listen, phone gonna laugh like a bitch. If you got on a fur coat and a brand new Lexus and all of your gold and $300 glasses standing in the middle of Jackson Ward at 2:00 in the morning at a fucking corner store and a nigga fucking rob you, part of that is your fault.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You should have known better.
Correct.
You should have chosen you and not put yourself in that situation. How does it not apply to the stripper? How?
Outside the strip club,
Listen
though.
to specific.
Even outside the, if you're out, you're still at the strip club. How do that not apply to the stripper?
Hold on. So and it's gonna be a wild ass analogy, but you gotta follow me on it. So the same way, if this nigga is standing outside Popeyes at 1:00 in the morning and fight the chef because he wants some chicken, that's cool.
Fight the chef? No, and that ain't what I'm
Fight the
talking
chef.
about.
Why?
What I'm telling you,
You're at my job. I work at Popeyes. I make
that
chicken.
is not the
The
same.
nigga with the chef hat on.
It's the same shit. I'm a stripper when I get off work.
Stripper after she leave.
If I get off work,
the same
That's the
thing.
same
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
So maybe I don't understand what you're saying.
so my thing is, okay, it's one thing if you're a stripper and some dude is standing out, because this is what happens, is because dudes don't understand
got
that
you
line.
now.
They understand
Yeah.
Because I
boundaries.
said stalking was weird, and
Yeah.
you said not to you.
Because yeah.
I never said that.
with
to
a
me.
stripper, yeah.
No.
I said the stalking shit is weird.
No,
and you
you
said not to me.
No, that's you put two things together. The stalking is weird as fuck.
Look, that's
Well,
what I'm saying.
that's what
Yeah, you
Yeah, I'm
put
trying
two
to follow.
things
No,
together.
No, that is literally what he
No,
said, though,
no,
and
no,
that
no.
was your response.
No, the
Yeah, we
stalking
get-
is fucking
Yeah,
weird.
so that's what I was saying. So my thing is,
You didn't
there-
stalk any fucking bad. Leave the people alone.
Because that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's a difference. So
Stop
you
the
know
relay,
when you
man.
go, so you know when you go to the strip club, there are rules.
So is the inherent? Come on, let's do some math now.
Okay.
Is the inherent danger of being a chef at Popeyes gonna attract the same amount of criminality and freaks as a stripper in a
100,
strip
nigga,
club?
maybe.
Where's the Popeyes located?
It's gonna be the
Where's
same.
the Popeyes located?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry,
Hey,
nigga.
man, I need chicken,
Yeah,
cuz.
but I'm
real.
saying you're
Go
right.
back in that business.
Yeah.
Really?
But I'm
Keep
also
on
not.
chicken.
I'm also
Really?
not gonna make it seem like it's
Chicken
okay for it to be
deviants
like
and
when she was
sexual
asking
deviants.
for it. No.
Ted, I never.
Because you know
I would
who-
never say you asked for it. What I'm saying is you didn't protect yourself. That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's
kinda
why-
hard. That's
hold on.
hard to defend, son.
That's why. No, it's not.
It is.
That's why I wouldn't want my daughter to be a stripper. I know strippers attract sexual deviants.
Yeah.
I don't want
Nigga,
my daughter to be a
chicks
stripper.
with mini skirts. Chicks with mini skirts in the club attract sexual deviants.
I would not want her wearing the mini skirt either, because it
Shit.
attracts sexual deviants.
They been doing this since the 90s.
And one thing about it, you can feel how you want to feel,
They been doing this since the 90s.
nigga. You can feel how you want.
Same chicks I know. Go ahead.
You can feel how you want to feel about
Yeah.
what people should do, but the truth of the matter is, in this world, there are monsters.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's no way around it, yo. So just mitigate your motherfucking their access to you. That's all I'm saying. You can't avoid it totally,
Correct.
but you can mitigate it. Don't be a stripper. That's one of them. You can mitigate it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that is true.
You know.
Don't be in a club dancing loose with no panties, with your titties hanging out. That's one way to mitigate it.
Yeah, but you know, in
The world make monsters.
the
Lala.
Western,
You
in
know it. I
in the
know
Western
it.
culture,
Yeah, when the
Yeah,
world
just
make monsters.
I say this. If you a
More
stripper,
responsibility on me to
if you a
control y'all and
stripper
y'all
and you in a strip club and I'm here, they will look at you and give you money. Boom. That's what we doing business wise in the
Yeah.
club.
Right.
But anything after that, like if you off the clock and boom whatever.
you walk to the bus stop,
Yeah,
walk
you go to
home.
the bus stop. I have no right to
You don't.
do nothing crazy.
Yeah,
I don't
and
think
it's
I do
not-
understand what you say. There's monsters out here, but
Yeah.
that's why it's a line. you
Yeah.
know what I'm
There's a
saying?
line, but monsters don't recognize
I
a
know
line.
monsters
But is it-
recognize
but-
line, that's
but
with
how- what-
anything,
how
though.
can
That gotta
she-
go with Rock said.
What can she do to protect herself even
Not
though.
leave the house.
Well, you can.
apparently.
I tell you one thing you can do.
At this point, she's really no different from any other chick walking the street.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because the sexy chicks that walk the street
But the only thing
not
is-
strippers.
But the
Yeah.
only
Right.
thing is,
That's
I
true.
was in there giving you all of my money with your titties rubbing all on me,
Yeah.
and you was telling me everything I want to hear. Because nigga, if you ever met a good stripper, she's gonna tell you everything
yeah.
you
Yeah,
want
And
right.
to
some of
hear.
them you don't even
You're
have to
not
do that.
lying.
Yeah, but that's also
No,
what you
what
signed
I'm
up
telling
for.
you,
You're not
from a
No,
nigga
yeah.
being a nigga and dealing with strippers,
Some nigga
a
tricking-
bitch, a
nigga
really
tricking.
good stripper, she is really good.
Right, but it's also not my job to control your feelings.
That go your
That's
mouth.
self-control.
So when you run into the monster, how does that matter?
Okay, so you know that there are
You
male
should
strippers
behave
as well.
yourself.
You think
But-
women out here?
You should behave yourself
Right.
as the monster.
But I agree. Like,
But
that's
you're a
sicko-
monster.
That's a sicko problem.
Right,
Yeah.
but now
Not
it's
the
on
stripper.
me to try
It
to
is
control
if
how
she get
you're going to respond to
victimized,
me.
though.
Yeah.
But
If
that-
she get victimized, it is her problem.
so
The
basically,
other problem is she get victimized. What I'm
yeah,
saying,
that's
no,
not cool.
No, what I'm saying is.
So if I go down Shaco right now
Look.
and a nigga who just has a weird ass fetish for girls in leggings takes
Yeah.
me behind the building and attacks me, it's my fault because I had on leggings.
I
I
never
should've wore
said
jeans.
it.
all I'm saying is you
I
can't blame-
never see. That's the shit that motherfucking women do, yo.
No,
I'm
I'm
never
asking.
saying it's your fault.
yeah, because niggas
People
monsters.
should behave
She can have a
themselves.
choir robe
But
on
the
it.
world makes monsters.
But it's not. What she's saying
Mitigated.
is, it don't make no difference what a female got on. Monsters
Exactly.
attack
Do you realize
regardless.
how much pressure
That's
that
not
puts?
that.
But do
Monsters
you
attack.
realize as a
What
female
do
how
you
much
think-
pressure that puts on us to try to mitigate all of y'all dumb motherfuckers?
That's what I gotta do for murderers and fucking robbers.
But-
I gotta do it every day.
We do too, nigga. What are you
We
talking
gotta,
about?
you gotta do it for murderers
so
and
you
robbers. I
should
gotta
under-
do it for niggas that like feet.
So you should understand.
Right.
You know, how about this? Let's do this. Let's do this. Because they one and the same. You're not hearing me though.
No, they
What I'm
not.
saying is,
Hell,
no,
bitch.
hold
But
on.
you don't
Hold
understand
on.
the
You're
number
not,
difference.
You're not, no, it's no number. Listen to me, Lala. I got a store right here on Wiggum Court, right? I got a store right here on Wiggum Court, yo. If I go to that store, it's before the goons get up. Right? Oh, I got clothes on that I cut grass in.
Yeah.
I take my motherfucking jewelry off, and when I walk through them niggas, I promote myself in a way that I could be as dangerous as you. I mitigate it. It's always, I got a store right here at Mosby. The same fucking thing, yo. It's the same thing. It's just being aware of the situation and trying to mitigate it. That's it. It's not my fault that I got robbed because I went to the store at Wookham. However, there are things I can do to mitigate it. That's all I'm saying. It's not right that a nigga
Right.
did nothing to you.
But the difference is you can mitigate it by going at a certain time or wearing a certain thing.
You can do it by not being a stripper.
I can you know how I
Hey.
mitigate it? Not leaving the house.
No.
That's the only way I can mitigate it. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. No, as a female, it doesn't matter what time I go. It doesn't matter what I wear.
So
it
there's
doesn't
nothing
matter
you can
what
do.
I say. It doesn't matter what I do. If I need something and I decide to go to that corner store, it doesn't matter what I
That's
have on,
intellectually
who I talk
dishonest,
to,
Lala.
nothing.
That's intellectually dishonest. Because I know every woman pick and choose how they dress before they go out to make sure
Shaw,
that there's certain attention I don't
not
want.
true, bro.
Yeah.
Women don't do that.
I seen niggas
Women
go
don't
all-
know the difference.
Listen,
What
bro.
about
Lala and Brittany, let me say something real
Okay,
quick.
go ahead.
Lala and Brittany, where they look right now, presentable, you know what I mean, whatever.
Right.
All right,
Not the same attention.
And with
But we'll
Nigga.
still get hit on.
but still will get hit on.
We'll still get
Well,
hit
a
on. We'll
nigga
still
will
get hurt.
try
We'll
their
still try to
hand.
fucking
A
kidnap
nigga will
me.
try or grab their arm, hand, whatever, son.
Don't dress provocative.
Yeah,
They get
yeah, they
What
get
about
that shit all the time, son.
Yeah,
They-
they're all versions of it. Nigga, what if I don't do nothing wrong and get robbed at the corner store?
Okay, that's
instead
the same
about
thing.
instead about getting my 50% down to 40%.
So,
That's
like,
all I'm saying.
a woman
You
dressing.
have that
Just like
capability.
this.
You
I'm
do
a-
And I can go
too.
So what was
anytime
one
of
of the
the
first
day.
things you said when I got here?
A nigga hit on you every time you go out.
And what was the other thing you said?
A
It don't
creep
matter
hit
if you
on
got
you
your
and-
life together because you got titties.
Yeah, that's real. And you gotta be aware of it.
And she
You
got a
gotta be
video.
aware of
I'm a
it.
fucking
You
hoodie.
gotta be aware of it.
So guess what? The fact that I own
Let me
them
ask
at
both
all.
of y'all.
I knew you got titties under the hoodie.
Yeah, I do too. Let me ask both of y'all this.
So do y'all.
I know you got
Them
titties.
niggas got titties too now what?
Let me ask you
Them
this.
niggas got titties too now what?
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question.
Go ahead, Will. Go ahead. Ask the question.
Let me
That's funny. That's so funny.
I'm saying though, no,
let me ask both women this question, yo. Is there a difference on how you get treated depending on what you wear?
Beat it.
Of
Go ahead.
course.
Okay. All right. Beat it. Both of y'all.
But what I'm telling you,
Hold on.
My bad.
Question. Is there a difference? Is there a difference on? Is there a difference on how you treat it based on how you're dressed? Both women in the room.
Yeah. Depending on where I am and who I'm around.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna inject that too,
All right.
depending on where you at, if it's appropriate or not appropriate. Right? Do you dress accordingly depending on where you are or where you're not are? I dress differently because I don't want that kind of attention here, or I do want that kind of attention here. Do you dress differently in those occasions?
Do you dress for attention?
I dress for the event. Like,
Yeah,
I dress for where
but
I'm
I'm
going
saying,
most of the time.
I
I
know-
ain't dressing where I'm going now. But
I know what the kind of attention this could bring, so I would never wear this here, but I would wear it there.
I mean, yeah, every outfit has its location.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know that if I wear this to the wrong place, it's gonna get me the kind of attention that I don't want.
What's the wrong place?
No, exactly. The
Yeah,
wrong
no.
place for a female is outside.
Yeah, what's the wrong place though?
The wrong place for a female is being outside.
Like, what's the wrong
Are
place?
you a girl, Rock?
No, I think I'm asking a real question. What's the wrong place?
What? Yeah.
No,
what-
because-
no,
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 no, I agree.
I want
What
you
do
to tell me.
No, what do you
I want-
consider a wrong place?
No, I
What
don't
you
know.
said is facts.
No, what I'm asking is the distinction between I know that this will do this and I can decide to wear it here or not there, but I know the distinction.
But
Where
I
are
know-
those places?
But I'm
The
also
club?
saying that even though I may not want to wear this particular outfit to this club, but I have this event to go to, so I'm wearing this or whatever. Like, okay, perfect example. If you've ever seen my dungeon outfits, I can't wear my dungeon outfits pretty much anywhere but the dungeon.
Yeah,
But guess
Why
what?
the dungeon?
because it's
Because
sexy.
it's literally
see-through.
like a sexualized event.
Yeah.
It's sex form like I forgot what the tagline for it
I
was.
got you.
But it's a very sexy
But
show.
it's appropriate for
it's
that
a burlesque
place.
type show, yeah. But guess what?
Burlesque,
If I still have to go to my car, if I have to walk to my car in this outfit, if I gotta go, if it's a Warrior Farm, literally I can walk to from my house. If I gotta go in there for something, I'm outside. Literally just me walking to my car. If somebody outside and see me,
There's a difference.
I ain't even made it anywhere yet. I'm literally just walking outside. I ain't even made it to my event yet.
So with the sexy outfit on or with the outfit you got on now, it's two different things.
And no bullshit, I can get hit on the same way in both outfits. I will get hit on by the same person in both outfits.
So it's no difference.
No, because niggas will hit on anything.
There's no difference.
No.
So
Sorry.
y'all, both of y'all, hold on. I'm gonna leave it right here because I ain't no girl. So both of y'all saying there's no difference. None.
Not really.
Not really.
I'm gonna speak
Wow.
for my daughter. My daughter.
Listen,
That level is that.
that.
No,
I done been
real
out in
talk.
my,
I'm gonna be real.
I'm been out in my scarf, and I don't go out in my scarf for nothing. Like it'd be for like just an emergency purposes, and I can't take my hair down, until I get back.
Yeah.
Still get hit on. It
Yeah.
does not.
I
Hit on is not the issue.
Sorry, my daughter.
But it's still the same attention. I've had
How
on basketball
far
shorts.
does the negative
My
attention
daughter,
go?
my daughter, I know how my daughter dressed, bro. My daughter does not dress. She don't wear no skirt. She don't wear no heels. She don't wear none of that shit. My daughter told me she don't like walking to the store. And when I said, they not messing with you
That's
now.
most women.
No, she told
That's
me.
most
She said, I don't
women.
really like messing with them. They keep messing with me. And I
Exactly.
said,
Yeah, right.
I said, for real?
Yeah.
I said, you don't even dress like to get
It don't
attention.
matter.
She a female with balls.
And that shit made me, I said, wow, niggas is wild. It's,
Oh, niggas is niggas.
but it's so many of
So
these
that
chicks
just
out
goes to
here.
prove what we saying. It
No,
doesn't
it
matter what
doesn't
we're
though.
wearing.
Listen, there's a difference between dressing. I'm a dude. There's a difference between a girl that I perceive, how I would treat her
Right.
based on what she got on. And I'm not saying I represent every nigga because they're trash niggas that it don't matter what you got on, they'll be at you
Exactly.
That's what
dirty.
we're trying to tell
They'll
you.
be at you dirty.
We
But what
run
I'm
into
talking
them
about
more
is
often than not.
the numbers multiply exponentially if you got on a shirt that I can see your nipples because you didn't wear a fucking bra and it's see-through. You don't got on no fucking drawers.
so hold on.
Niggas
Hold
will
on.
treat you differently. They will.
So I get you, and that is true. But what
That's all I'm saying.
Right, but what we're trying to explain to you is the fact that starting number is bigger than you're trying to give it
No,
credit for.
I know niggas is creeps.
Exactly.
I've been a creep. Every nigga you ever met been a creep
Listen, man.
to some girl.
And it's subjective, but attractive woman is attractive woman.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't
Period.
nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying this to say I don't really think to a degree it don't matter what you got on.
Yeah. It don't.
Why do you? Okay,
Listen,
folks.
this-
So if you had
wait a
a
minute.
daughter,
So you
why
said-
do you feel more comfortable what her having on with Brittany or Lala got on tonight. They going out dressed with all her titties and ass out.
Because if I had a daughter, I want her to be a lady.
Yeah.
And why?
Huh?
Why?
Because it's respectable to me.
Right? Why?
Huh?
Come on, keep going through the question.
Why?
Yeah, why is that more respectable
But
than
I
no
mean,
fucking
there's-
horror
I want
outfit?
my daughter to be looked at as a hoe.
And the father don't want his daughter to look like that.
Bingo.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. That's two different things.
But
No,
it's
what he
still-
said and what you said
No,
are
but
two
it's
different
still two different things though.
Yeah. He
Bingo.
said,
I
no.
don't want to be
It's not.
looked at like that, but that
Yeah.
don't mean hold on. That don't mean even though she's dressed regular like that, a guy not gonna look at her like that,
Yeah.
regardless.
Boom. There is no way
And you
to
said-
escape
you
the
said-
creeps.
No.
No, it's not.
but what
Right,
Food- no.
right.
I think you're saying the same thing.
Yeah,
But
we
what
are. We all saying the
But
same
what Food
thing.
said was
What I'm
specific.
saying.
He said, I don't want her looked at as a hoe.
All right.
So he said, I don't want niggas to
that's
look at
my-
her and think she's easy.
That's my
There's-
point.
It's not.
That is my point. Boom. There's no way to escape all the creeps.
Right,
We
I know
know
that.
this. What I'm saying though is, if I can get you to not be looked at like that, it lessens the number of you attracting creeps.
Okay.
I don't
Really does
believe
not
that, though.
matter,
You
though.
don't?
That's
It
not-
don't.
believe
I
it,
didn't say a creep.
No,
I'm
yes.
talking about 10 creeps
Niggas-
versus
What he
3
said-
creeps.
I think what
Niggas
Sean
use
said-
imagination.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
I think what Sean
Right.
is saying
So,
is his best
hold
attempt.
on. So,
Best attempt
huh.
at decreasing that number is this.
your best attempt. That's
Yeah.
all. So look.
get you.
So you got the outright creep that don't give a fuck.
Right.
That even offend niggas being a creep.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's 3 of them.
Right.
Then you got the niggas on the fence that if the bitch look easy, I'll try her ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you got 4 more
But
niggas.
here's the thing,
But if
though.
you didn't have the outfit on, you wouldn't have had them 4 niggas.
Right.
But you,
That's all of
Yeah,
because
I
he's
got
on the
you,
fence.
let me tell you something.
That's
We
all
done
I'm
seen,
saying.
we done been out together and seen some of the prettiest women that you have ever seen.
Right.
With the nice titties out, ass out. You consider her easy? I'm talking about based off appearance alone. Do you consider
You
her
want
easy?
my answer?
Do you consider her easy?
I tell you what, depending on how she dressed, first of all, I got to figure out if she like me. That's the first hurdle for a man.
Okay.
But if she
I
like
like
me,
that you said that.
that's the first
Because a
hurdle.
lot of niggas don't do that.
No.
Right.
Because when I say they catch attitudes if you don't
Yeah.
get in their number.
But let me tell you,
How dare
and
you not like
if
me?
you a nigga and you don't fess up to this one, you a hoe ass nigga. Depending on how this hoe is dressed, or woman is dressed.
Right.
If she dressed like a whore, I'm gonna treat her completely different from the other girl, right?
True.
And it's the reason being
You come at 'em
is
different.
because I know more niggas is after you dress like that than a girl dressed like Brit. So if Brit motherfucking likes me, we in a different starting place
Yeah.
than the whore.
Oh, yeah.
She
Right.
just picked me tonight.
Yeah.
Right.
Tonight.
Right.
But if she dressed like that next week and I'm
Yeah.
not there, she got the same
Options.
reckless
Right.
attention.
Right.
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 And I know Brittany still got attention because she's a female.
Right.
But
Yeah.
she ain't got the extra 4 creeps.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
I think it's a difference from
Well,
the Holly Berries that dress like that and the moo-moos that
Now
dress like
It's
that.
not
Here-
because
You know what
the
I mean?
niggas Halle Berry fuck with
Yeah.
think just like me.
Oh, the
she
type
only
of
fuck
niggas,
with
yeah.
them niggas
Okay,
though.
okay.
But them niggas is the same as me.
Okay.
They just on this level and I'm
Yeah.
just on this
line.
level.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
But I'm gonna
Because
judge
all
you.
niggas got that. All niggas got that animal. in
Yeah,
them.
man.
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
you dress like a whore, it's uphill to prove to me you're not a whore. I'm just telling you, it's just the way niggas roll, yo.
yeah.
If
That I
you
would
dress
agree.
like a
Yeah.
whore,
That's right. Yeah, I
I'm gonna
agree
treat
with
you
that.
like a whore
Yeah.
until you make me not
Till you-
treat you like a whore.
Yeah, until you show me something different.
Yeah.
But if you dress
I-
like Brit and you're nice and your feet good and you're dressed nice
Yeah.
and you got your legs crossed
Yeah.
and you're putting off attention, I'm gonna treat you completely different
Yeah.
than the whore dancing on the table.
Still don't mean she not a whore.
It
Yeah.
still doesn't mean that.
Yeah.
Because
No.
a lot of times,
I'm gonna say.
a lot of times,
It
it's
don't
the
mean that.
opposite.
That better lot of librarians.
Yeah, that's whores.
Yeah.
And church
Yeah.
girls,
and
that's whores.
it might be their birthday.
A lot of
Because a lot of
church
people want to get all, well, a lot of chicks want to dress all skimpy on their birthdays.
No, I do understand what he's saying though.
Yeah.
How you dress do decide how a
dictate.
nigga approach you.
Yeah, because it's a bunch of niggas on the fence that won't pull up on you till they highly motivated and ass hanging out of a dress and titties falling out of bra. That is his trigger to go further than he would usually go.
So I get a woman. So when a woman defends herself and says, "Oh, so I can't wear what I want to wear,"
you can, but you gotta live.
No.
But
So
you
I'm gonna tell you
what you wearing.
But you know what? One of the things is too, and one of the things I've noticed is I've definitely gotten some attention when I switched up an outfit. I've definitely realized, and niggas I'm around all the time that see me on a daily basis. I'll put somewhere and they definitely look at me different.
Yeah.
They'll treat me a little different sometimes. Like sometimes I've noticed that if I'm dressed up and dolled up, they won't call me savage, they'll call me lady instead.
Niggas is
And it's
like that.
and it's not even on purpose. It's just something that happens.
Because you don't look like a
someone
savage.
will give
I'm
me that.
glad you noticed it.
It's something, and I know. But you know what I also noticed too is that even when I'm dressed like that, because that Outcast dress, I absolutely love it. But if I ain't got on shorts, I can't move with so much in that thing. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a very. But I also know I'm also the type of person that I'm not very easily approachable, and I don't give off that vibe that we about to go in the back and somebody go down. Like I don't give off that vibe that damn she got that on. Like I'm about to. No, I don't give that off. I don't have that type of personality.
That is true.
Or not, so a lot of
chicks
that
like
goes
that.
with it too.
Girls listen, man. A girl be like, I didn't know that nigga was at me like that. Girl, you got a spider sense. Come on, man. Niggas
But
been
that
at
went
you
both
all
ways
your
too.
life.
Y'all be oblivious too.
I know, I know. Listen, but don't put it on us. I'm just saying the way that a
No, you
female
don't put it on
thinks.
us. We gotta put it on y'all too, right? Ain't we doing equality?
Okay,
in this
how
shit?
so though?
Y'all get offered dick way more than we
We get off of
dick.
pussy.
Yeah, that's real.
By 10,
That's
by
so
20,
real.
by
That's
30.
real. That's so
by
fucking real.
30.
No. We say the spider senses.
Yeah, your spider sense is
Hold on,
different.
and
Yeah.
see, let me know if you with me or not on this one. It's not it. It's the fact that y'all pick up on shit late. So y'all blatantly offer dick way more than we subtly offer.
No. Say la, you got it wrong.
that's not true.
Niggas offer dick because I need to play a game of numbers.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna offer dick to 30 bitches.
And see
If
who-
I get one, I win. Right?
Man.
That's how niggas operate.
Yeah.
Girls,
Yeah.
it's not the same.
Like
yo.
I said,
It's not the
y'all
same.
blatantly offer dick.
We not gonna single out one girl and be like, hey,
No.
it's her. I got it.
It got to be her.
It
No.
got to be her. No, we're not doing that.
No,
Y'all get
that don't work.
At y'all regularly, way more regularly than niggas get thrown. But
Since
we
you
got
been
100
12.
y'all get it thrown
It's
at
because y'all
y'all.
don't pay attention.
No, that's
There ain't no way in the world.
Don't got nothing to do with it.
Women are not going around here throwing pussy at niggas like that.
niggas
son.
hardwired to recognize a bitch that like him.
Yeah, exactly.
The truth of the matter is we
Yeah.
get it wrong about 90% of the time.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
We get it wrong. Yeah.
Y'all either get it wrong or
Yeah.
y'all get it late.
Yeah,
Like
or-
sometimes
yeah,
a chick
and
been
late.
throwing
I go
hints for
with
like
late.
2 months. And then finally you like, huh?
What's
Like, nigga.
the hint you throw? Like, what's the hint that you throw?
First of all, not doing that.
Okay, all right.
I ain't always
He
like
proved
a chick when a
he
chick-
proved the
Like some niggas think just because the chick nice and polite to them, they think the chick like them.
Yeah.
That's not always the case.
Hell no.
So
Not
I don't
always.
need a nigga to assume that.
Hell no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do a little more for me to be like, oh, I think this bitch trying to give me something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just being nice to me is not enough.
Not enough.
I've
Not all.
always
The
said
niggas
this.
play to ourselves all
Yeah.
the time like that.
The niggas I'm the nicest to are probably the niggas I'm least likely to date.
Yeah. But they picked that up too.
And I ain't even knocking it. If that's your wiring, I ain't even knocking it.
They picked that up easy.
This is what I'll do.
because you know
No,
what it
he kind of right though. Cause
Yeah.
if a bitch fuck with you and she say don't look smart to you or whatever for no reason,
Because I'm going
she
to tell
probably
you.
kind of like you.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you.
kinda.
Because it's
Because
something
she had
about.
no reason
Yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying?
When a
Yeah.
female actually like you, she get well. I know at least for me and some, you get
They be
awkward.
laughing at
Yeah.
shit that you
So it's
ain't
like,
supposed to laugh
normally-
at.
Right.
That
But
shit
see,
won't
if
even
I'm
funny to me.
laughing, joking, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Real
But
shit,
if I'm
yo.
if I make you feel weird, like if I make you nervous or if I'm awkward, or especially if I'm not talking, if I'm just sitting there kind of quiet, I probably like you.
I tell you this
Yeah.
story, yo.
Yeah.
And
I'm
this
like,
is
let me not put my foot in my mouth.
No, for real. I don't want to say nothing
hey,
stupid.
hey, Britt, here goes a story every man and every woman done had, right?
Oh God.
No, real shit, yo. Every dude and every girl has experienced this, right? You across the room, and I told this story before.
Oh God.
So you across the room and you looking at her, and she looking at you. And you go to your boy, you say, damn, Shawty, shaking me out, yo.
Story of my life.
And listen. And it don't even, hey, listen, you don't even try that, right? And you keep dancing, the night go on, and you look over again, and she looking at you, and you be like, damn, Shawty, I think she like me, Shawty. Right? And we keep dancing and keep going. And then you go try her. And she be like, nah, nigga, I ain't fucking with you like that.
Yeah.
Right? But then, hold on. This what's going on the other side, right? You over there, and that nigga look at you, he be like, hey, girl, you see that creepy ass nigga looking at me?
Right.
And you keep dancing and keep going. He ain't nowhere close.
And she keep
He
looking
ain't
at you.
threat. Hold on.
You
And
goofy
then
as fuck.
this the other side though.
Oh,
And then
God.
she looking at the nigga again. Look, there you go. He looking at me again, old creepy ass nigga.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
This nigga I think she like me.
Yeah.
All right, now the nigga that got it together in himself, and he like, you know what? I'm gonna go get the courage. I'm gonna go try this shit.
Yeah.
She look at her friend and say,
This
damn, that
really
nigga coming across the fucking room.
Yeah.
He coming over here.
Abort
He
mission
coming
is, But you know what the worst is, though?
You keep it out of threat.
Yeah.
But
He
your
think
boy
your
seeing
motherfucking
see it too though. So he co-signing this shit.
Yeah.
He giving you the
It's the
strength
weirdness.
to
Because
do
like
it.
I say,
Yeah.
niggas like they go to what we talking about.
Yeah.
Niggas don't always know. Niggas don't know.
We don't know
No,
shit.
you don't
You think a chick being
know.
nice to you, you know.
You gotta tell a nigga,
goofy.
I want you to go home with me and fuck me, okay? Okay.
and nobody-
Like,
Not even that. You know, not even that.
It happens,
Just like
but
Yeah.
not
you
often.
gotta do more. Like,
Even as aggressive as I am, not
If a chick talking to
It happens, but not often.
If a chick
Holly Berry is in
Hold
it.
on, go ahead, phone.
If a chick talking to me, she texting like, boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just
Then
Spice
you would
says.
know.
Now I'm thinking, okay.
If I
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
in one
Like,
of
you know,
these?
yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like P say, laughing at shit that ain't even funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't even
I ain't
funny.
even joking. Yo, Foreman, you crazy.
Like, dude,
Oh,
we get-
crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
All right.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
So what's up?
That's how I kind of feel out
Yeah.
somebody that
Yeah.
like me. But just
Yeah.
being nice to me.
Just from
Nah.
zero, it's
Yeah.
so
And
complicated,
you know what? And
yo.
that is crazy too
It's
because
so
I'm one of those.
complicated.
I don't shoot my shot. I will let you know, like especially like, if we in the club, I see you doing. I'm like, okay, I'll look at you. I'll smile at you. I'll try to give you the hints to let you know it's okay to approach me. If you waiting on me to approach you, we going home empty-handed.
But you was
That-
smiling.
Go back to P. Go back to P. You know what I'm saying? That goof ass nigga.
Go ahead,
So,
Brittany.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
So you
Brittany.
smiling at me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you like, this
What you about to say,
Yeah.
Brittany?
nigga keep looking
Yeah,
at
so
me.
then that'd
I
be the
was gonna
problem
say-
because if you like Shawty looking at me, but I don't really know, I ain't gonna say like if she come this way, then outside. But if you waiting on me to come to you as a confirmation, then we
And
both
that's what you
boss
do,
it out.
Brittany. That's what you're saying?
No.
Oh.
No, Brittany gonna shoot her shot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Okay.
especially if I got alcohol in my system.
Yeah.
Now that's different.
I'm
I'll say
Couple
this.
shots in me.
I'm definitely
What's up,
shooting my
nigga?
shot.
Let me ask-
nigga?
Let me
I'll shoot everybody's shot around me if it's for real, for real. Like,
Yeah.
I hook everybody up.
Let me ask you. Let me ask
That's
y'all
real.
this question, yo. In the modern era, with Me Too, with the fucking difficulty
Yeah.
of just dating and meeting, and would it be more advantageous, and it still leave women in a position of control, for
Okay.
women to just shoot their shot, and then you talk to the nigga, and if you don't like him, don't talk to him no
Yeah.
more.
And some women are
Because
getting more bold with
niggas
that.
got, my
Yeah.
mama said she had an AKA party. She had an AKA party, right? And all these professional men show up, young professional men.
Yeah.
All these young professional women. And the dudes don't approach the women. And my mama from the 70s.
Yeah.
And she like, well, just get up and go dance with her, right? I said, well, what kind of dudes was they? Was they like Capital One dudes? She was like,
Yeah.
yeah, probably some professional firm or something.
Yeah.
That shit been beat out, them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
That shit been beat out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
told her she smelled good and she was beautiful, and I wound up in HR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit been
Yeah.
beat
Yeah.
out of them
Yeah.
And them
niggas.
office jobs, yeah.
It been beat out of them niggas, yo.
you can't do that no more.
It been
Yeah.
beat out of
Yep.
them.
Yep.
And that nigga could do say you're beautiful,
Yeah.
and I would like to take you. You know he want to fuck,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I like to take you out and
That's the
start the
point.
ball rolling,
Yeah.
Right.
right? But he ain't the right nigga. And then the right nigga come along and say, I think you're beautiful, and I want to take you out, and I like how you are, and he's okay.
Say sentence.
Wouldn't it be just better to just tell the niggas?
Yeah. Tell
I
a
mean,
nigga.
y'all don't think we be scared of shit?
Yeah,
too?
we
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
You think a nigga-
I do.
How many times have a dude rejected you though?
Plenty. I'm sure all girls get
Yeah.
rejected.
A lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
They get
Yeah,
rejected
yeah.
all the time, yo.
Yeah.
But this my thing though, Britt. It
Especially
seemed
if
like
you go to talk to a nigga, he fine, and then you find out he actually got somebody and he loyal. That'd be the fucking worst.
Oh,
Oh no, I got those. Yeah, I'm about to say, I got stood up. Yeah, I done got ghosted. I done got stood up. Like, yeah, that shit is,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ghosted.
Yeah, I done got ghosted. I done got stood up on a date.
We need to have a show about this for women.
Yeah.
How hard is it to approach a dude?
Very hard.
Okay, but dudes are so open.
Yeah, we so easy.
They'll let a dude clear. If you tell a nigga, listen.
Hold on, Sean, let me ask you a question though.
All right. I'm
So,
sorry, yo.
If a female
Dude's
approaches
so
you,
easy.
So
so
a female see you, she like you, she approaches you, and you know, like, hey, I would like to get to know you. Do you think she came to you because she want to fuck?
Yeah, everybody want to fuck.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
What else does she want?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I'm approaching you, that's definitely at the back of my mind.
but this the other piece.
It's sometimes at the front of my mind.
What else does she want though?
This the
If
other
I
piece
go to
though.
approach it,
This the
it's
piece
just-
that
You realize you're more than your dick, right?
yeah, but I
What
don't
else
care.
do you want from me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She want to get to know you.
I mean, I still want to get to know you.
Exactly.
Yeah, she wanted a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Women like relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, yeah.
We like
Like
to
I
fuck.
see you,
Okay.
I like you when the
You know what I'm
vibe
saying?
talks.
And that's the
Yeah.
truth.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
This-
that's that. Yeah.
This is
Like for a man, you gotta prove to me that you're worthy of being.
In a relationship.
relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
For a girl, you gotta prove you willing to fuck.
Yeah,
you worthy to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you worth it? Yeah.
And I will say this, Lala.
That big thing.
I will say this at my age, Lala. I will say this at my age, yo. If goddamn a girl in that fucking position, right? I also understand if she come to me like that, she want to fuck too. But I could fuck it up very easily.
Easy.
I could talk myself out of that shit in
Yeah.
one sentence.
Yeah.
Have.
You know what I'm saying? One sentence. She done tried.
You have.
Yeah, every man have.
Yeah, we all have.
Every have.
All have.
Wait a minute, I want to hear this.
What kind of drawers you got on?
Talk yourself out of
I done talk myself easy.
Yeah, by asking the wrong question.
Man, my brother died at
Talking too
25.
Shit.
That nigga was goddamn 7 years older than me. The one lesson he left me with is shut the fuck up and never talk yourself out of pussy.
Right.
It is very easy to do. It is extremely
Very
easy to do.
And you gotta do. You
It
gotta.
is not
you gotta,
difficult to
You
do,
right
yo.
there, right? You say the
I'm
wrong
talking
thing,
about
Shawty.
what? If that bitch would have
It is
put,
easy to talk
man.
yourself out of pussy.
hey, it's so easy.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can turn me off
Yeah.
really quick.
Yeah, like
If
that.
she pull up on you and you don't say nothing all the way to the house, you got a better chance.
Yeah,
Just be
yeah.
cool, yeah.
Than saying the
Just be
wrong
cool.
shit.
Say less. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Put some music on.
Look,
Yeah.
hey,
It's so easy.
please throw some music on.
Yeah, put some music
Yeah,
on.
it's
Put the
so
music on.
easy.
Don't say
Yeah.
shit.
And you better play the right type of
The
music.
right, yeah.
See? Just
But
don't play
You gotta
nothing.
play the right type of music.
Nah, you have to be right.
No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you
The
absolutely
only
do.
thing- Brittany might be a little more intense,
Yeah.
but if you just chilling,
You play anything.
real, just
Yeah.
being cool, you should be all right.
I tell you
know
though,
what I'm saying?
fool, nigga superpower though is if she really like you, really like you,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
very
yeah,
difficult to fuck up.
Fuck it up.
Yeah.
It takes
But typically, like
time.
you, it's hard to
It
fuck
takes
up.
time to fuck it up,
Yeah.
yo.
Because-
You can't
Yeah,
fuck it
she
up this
really-
weekend.
I always tell nigga,
Yeah.
I say, listen, man, if you talk yourself out of it, she probably want that into you. anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
If she
that's
really
true.
like you,
Yeah.
it
But
is-
if-
you know,
but if she
she
really-
let you get away with a lot more.
You know what
Yeah.
the other thing is too? Is because did you talk yourself out of it permanently or temporarily?
Permanently.
You might have talked
typically.
yourself out of it, because sometimes you can talk yourself out of it for that night, but it may be like, all right, you just said something weird, like you just fucked this. I'm
You get a
gonna call you
do-over.
tomorrow.
You
Well,
get a
let me
do-over.
But then there's also like, no, I'm good on you.
Let me do
It's a difference.
let me do two different things though,
You're
right?
in the mood for the night, but
I'm good on you. Like, just go ahead and lose my number. Like,
Let me do two.
Yeah.
Let me
I
do
that many times.
let me do two different things.
And got back
Hold on.
on.
Yeah.
iPhone,
Yeah.
and I'm about to address that
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
So let me do two different things. From zero, you can't shake back. From zero. I just saw you across the room and met you tonight.
Oh, okay,
I said
yeah,
something
yeah,
wrong. You
yeah,
can't.
yeah, yeah.
If we work together, yeah, you can shake back.
Yeah.
Because I've interacted with you and got a
Yeah.
comfort. And yeah,
Yeah.
he a little whack, but he's still alright.
Yeah.
And sometimes he cool as a bitch.
Yeah.
He just whack.
But
the
you
bitch.
know how you can get back at her?
Yeah, that's
So
it.
being not like failing with her, but getting with the chick that she didn't think you could get with.
Oh, girls don't like that.
They were like, this shit. Oh,
they don't like You can fuck all of them if you can pull that off.
Yeah, you pull that off,
You
nigga.
can pull that
Like,
off. You
he
can fuck
said,
all of them.
he turned me off by saying that, but he fucking that bitch.
Yeah. She'll fuck that nigga to get back at her.
Exactly.
They supposed to be friends.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
See, what you said wasn't it, Rock. What he said was it.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. You know
I've
what
been
I'm saying?
all over the place.
Yeah, whatever it is.
I
it
see
works.
all that shit.
Oh, I'm that nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
They like you then.
bitch.
It ain't nothing you, whatever you said, they talk you out of way out the pussy.
Yeah.
It's a one move, and they like you again, Shawty. But you still said the shit you said, though.
You know what it's called?
That's crazy.
And I know women not gonna like this. It's called pre-qualified, right?
Mm.
Women will pre-qualify you. The level of women you attract
Yes.
will pre-qualify you for
Facts.
the other bitches.
Facts.
If the bitch don't want no nigga that don't know bitch won't.
Yeah.
So if goddamn she look at that bitch, she say, I'm pretty as that bitch, right? And he got that bitch, you're pre-qualified.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's just what it is.
Wait till I
though.
think about that nigga.
Yeah.
He lucky to
Pre-qualified.
have me.
Yeah.
You gotta think about that nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta know what level you on, but
Yeah.
you can figure out what level you on as a
That's not
nigga.
even always necessarily true, because
Yeah,
it's
maybe
been
not.
plenty of times where I done heard
Maybe
women
not.
say, if a man fine enough, can that woman fight?
Wow.
Fine
That's
enough or good enough.
pre-qualified.
That's pre-qualified.
Fine enough or good enough.
Pre-qualified.
Because I'm going to tell you, one that's good
He
enough
right,
will
that's
supersede one
pre-qualified.
that's fine enough.
Right.
Yeah.
So one that's good enough, like a nigga I actually want, like I want you as a person.
Ain't that
Exactly.
pre-qualified?
Yeah,
That's pre-qualified.
Ain't that pre-qualified?
That's pre-qualified.
Yeah, this the same fucking thing.
Yeah. He's a good-looking
Pre-qualified.
dude, and you like him, and other bitches like him too.
And I got him.
Did
And I got him.
did
I
you hear
got
what
something
said?
valuable.
What did I just say though?
What?
Because I said if he a good nigga, fuck the looks.
Well, you gotta wait to
If
see
you
if
a
he a
good-
good nigga.
But good
See,
niggas, but
this-
good niggas the same thing.
Good niggas be trash and good.
Yeah. It's a facade. It's a
But,
facade.
yeah.
Good niggas be trash and good.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah, this is what it is. We
Good
sorry.
niggas gonna be good when the situation
you
make them
said it.
make them be
They'll
good.
definitely be good when they supposed to be.
Yeah.
Hold on. Everybody is
Well, yeah,
trash
everybody-
and good.
That's
Everybody is.
That's true.
Girls trash and good too.
Absolutely.
To a certain
Niggas
extent.
trash and good too.
Yeah, you know,
I
Yeah.
trash, trash,
is
is
what
trash.
it is.
I was like, you know what, maybe not.
Yeah, hey
Trash
bitches,
is
y'all
trash.
ain't going on no pedestal on me.
No.
Fuck that motherfucker. Y'all trash too.
Trash.
Oh, I know
And
I
you
got my,
good.
Yeah, oh, I know I got
and
my
you
shit with me.
good.
Man,
I know I do, because I done done some fuck shit before, but I had the explanation for it.
I just think that
So-
mean like, you know what I'm saying, everybody for everybody. What might not be good for you, great for her.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
might not
but-
be for him, good for
How
you know
about
what I'm saying?
this?
That's true.
So the girl she's feminine and attentive and all of these things, but financially she causes you problems
Yeah.
and she don't listen.
Yeah.
So you're really good at taking care of home and babies and me and all of that, but I'm always fixing your fucking problems. You trash and good.
Yeah.
I
That's
know we
real.
ain't got time
You
today,
know
but
what I mean?
one day
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
already
deep
know
dive
it's
into
gonna
that
too
do you
long.
listen
Yeah.
situation.
Do you listen?
We got that. We can't do that tonight, but one day we definitely gonna dive into that one.
Bitches
Yeah.
don't listen.
They don't listen.
No, bitches don't.
Hell, they don't listen.
They don't listen.
They got their own mind.
They don't listen to them.
They already no matter what, if it's in your face, it don't fucking matter, Shad. You know what I'm saying?
Just
It's
don't
in your
listen.
face, if the action is there, you
I don't
see
know
the
why.
shit, you see it, you understand what it is. In the back of their mind, it's what they want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, Shad.
A bitch know
It's what they want it to be,
you
no matter
know
what.
you shouldn't fuck with them. You've told yourself, and you don't even listen to yourself.
That's the crazy
That's
part.
crazy. Why would I listen to her?
Hit
got
that
issues.
motherfucking bell
Bitch got issues.
Do we got any shout outs? We about to get up out this motherfucker.
Big shout out to Radio B,
Yeah.
DJ Elon. It's their birthdays. Black on the Moon was absolutely amazing.
Definitely dope.
Happy
Definitely.
birthday.
Happy birthday to all
Happy
y'all.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my mom. It was like yesterday.
Birthday.
For real.
Uh-huh.
Mary Wood. Happy birthday, Miss Mary Wood.
Yeah,
She
man,
told me her
birthday
age
to
by
you.
accident. She getting old, man.
Shoot, she up there with what?
I ain't telling you a motherfucker.
Oh.
She ain't want to tell me. I definitely ain't gonna tell you.
Shoot. She don't look it. Whatever she is, you
Oh,
don't look
she
it.
looking now, goddamn.
Mama Wood, man.
Sean!
Fuck that.
My mother is an old woman, and I will treat her as such, and with the respect and dignity
not
that an
like
older
saying.
woman
Yeah.
warrants.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I know how old she is to the range, and she does not look it at all.
Okay.
My mama called me to get the grocery out her car, and she put it in there. And goddamn it, I'm gonna give her the dignity and respect
That's what
that
you
an
did.
older woman
You went over
warrants.
there and got her groceries.
You're
My daughter
goddamn
do that
right.
shit. My daughter do that shit. What the
Yeah.
fuck? My daughter do that shit.
Yeah, my mama was walking around like a 38-year-old. Get your own motherfucking groceries. I had to go to work.
That's crazy.
Oh, but at the 70 plus,
funny.
yeah, I got.
You gonna get your mama groceries, man. You gonna get your mama groceries she actually get.
Hell yeah.
No matter how old she is.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't care if she put that joke in and took it out and put it back in again.
Man, I kiss my motherfucker.
I hate that
Motherfucker,
shit.
like your mama don't be on your ass,
Oh,
nigga.
yes, you do.
And at a certain age, it's like, man, you can figure that out. I don't have to come every time the cable act funny. Unplug the cable box. Yeah, come on, man. Yo, Rock, stop pump faking, man.
Just because they know. That's the only way they
Stop
get
pump
it out there.
faking. Stop pump faking.
You, if your mama call you for the cable, you going?
It depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't remember everything, but you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at 80, it don't depend on what you're doing.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
At 80.
That's all I'm saying.
She far from that one. I know she
That's
far.
all I'm saying.
She far from that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, at 80, it don't it don't matter at 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at 40, man, you can unplug the fucking cable box on your own.
Talking to her. Unplug
Yeah.
it. Stand on one leg. Oh yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like, what
But you can talk it. So yeah. You
know
can talk
what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah. But at 80, I don't give a fuck what she called me for. I'm just going.
Yeah.
I already know.
Yeah.
That's
She
real.
already know.
Come on, Rock, stop pump faking, man.
Oh,
That's all I'm saying. Stop pump faking,
You
nigga.
the baby.
Stop pump faking.
Is it, well,
Be
yeah,
honest, nigga.
It's the
I
sentence.
be one of
It's the
those.
sentence of the mama. Is it like you just say
Yeah,
mama and
but
that
that,
sentence?
but that wouldn't be honest.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
being
all right.
Because
honest.
the baby get everything.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, man.
Treating the worst.
Yeah.
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 Stop
Yeah, your
pump
brother
faking,
would have
man.
put her in at home.
Oh, for real.
Oh, my.
All right, on that note, man, we out.
Oh, we outside.
Shout out to the mama.